Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. The ball has bounced loose now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Vinicius Junior. Saka stood up well to him there. He's got away. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Trossard. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And Gabriel. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rudiger. Tchouaméni. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Jorginho. Back when it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel Jesus! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Madrid really could have done without this. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This to make it 1-0. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Martinelli. And Gabriel. Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Rodrigo. Mendy. It's Vinicius Junior. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
You can run onto that. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Out to the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now that's well seen too. Partey, played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. Chouameni just eases him off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eder Militao. Saka tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the follow-up! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution for
And we're
Arsenal.
Underway again.
Number 9.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka has it in a wide position. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Madrid can counter promptly here. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Partey just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Martinelli! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Madrid still this single goal behind. White is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber. Mbappe. Rodrigo.
The attendance for this match
Mbappe.
was 60,810.
He's looking to set free a... Havertz! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And he's lost his man here. Gabriel cuts it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saliba. And it's Jorginho. And Gabriel. Saliba. That's Partey. Now it's Saka. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Arsenal have their second corner now. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Havertz. White.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Half an hour gone in the second half. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz. Trossard. And he was alert to it. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Distributed tidily.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Modric kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinelli. The final 5 minutes. Gabriel. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Driving on and making good progress. Partey. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Saliba. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saka. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Timber. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Played back in. Saka! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Rodrigo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shifted upfield. Great ball if he can get there. Martinelli. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ah, he's given it away. Bellingham. Nicked it back promptly. Martinelli pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. He's cut it out. Mbappe. Rodrigo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
He's got a side of goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Partey. Modric wins the duel this time. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Trossard, now Timber, Gabriel, and Jorginho, Martinelli, it's Saka, tries to dink it through, oh, lovely bit of skill, Trossard, and that's gone loose. Havertz, now it's Martinelli, Trossard! He's looking wide, foot in. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Real chance! And the follow-up! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Madrid leading, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 29, High Heaven.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Trossard, Timber, and he's been shifted off it. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy. Partey. Carvajal. Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba. Raya. Now Saliba. Now White. Jorginho. Now Timber. Gabriel. That's Partey. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Timber. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Modric. They're up. And the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Trossard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Partey. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Trossard. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Saka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Header! Oh, that could cost them.
Gabriel Jesus was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Driving on and making good progress. Partey. For Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gabriel cuts it out. Threads one in. And that is out of play. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's had it nicked away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience.